Are you looking for the best tower fans? In this video we will look at some of the best tower fans. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 5. Dreo Cruiser Pro T1 Tower Fan. 41.7 by 13 by 13 inches. Settings: 6 speeds, plus sleep, auto, natural and normal settings. Timer: 1 to 12 hours. Remote: yes. Oscillation: yes. 90 degrees. Noise range: 41.9 to 51.9 decibels. You want a fan with smart features. You're looking for a cheaper, no-frills model. For its excellent airflow, actually useful features and quiet operation, the Dreo Cruiser Pro T1 Tower Fan is the model I'd recommend first to people in want of one of these sleek devices. Housed in a slender black form with an LED display screen, this 6-speed fan blew me away during testing, producing a powerful breeze that reached at least 15 feet away. When using the fan in everyday scenarios around my living room and home office, it delivered quiet, steady airflow, which I credit to its bladeless design. Read my full review of this model here. While tower fans aren't known to be overly complicated, I found the Dreo Cruiser Pro T1 especially easy to use. To adjust the fan speed, mode and timer, simply press one of the 5 clearly marked buttons on the device's body or use the included remote control. I also appreciated the features on this tower fan. The natural setting, for example, alternates the device's speed to imitate a breeze you'd feel outside. Another attractive feature is the sleep mode, which dims the display after 15 seconds and mutes the beeping associated with making changes to the fan's operation, making this a great option for use in the bedroom. What really makes this fan exceptional, though, is that it goes above and beyond the basic tower fan, but it doesn't come with a steep price tag. It's worth noting that the fan is available in a smart version with Wi-Fi connectivity, which I tested, though I believe the less expensive standard model to be the best option for most people. And if your model falters or proves defective, all Dreo fans are backed by a 1-year warranty. Number 4. LG PuriCare AeroTower Air Purifying Fan. 4.1 by 10.4 by 10.4 inches. Settings: 10 speeds, plus diffusion, direct and wide settings. Timer: 1 to 12 hours. Remote: yes. Oscillation: yes. 45, 60, 90 and 140 degrees. Noise range: 35.3 to 50.8 decibels. Space is at a premium. You don't want to buy replacement filters. The LG PuriCare AeroTower Air Purifying Fan is one mighty device. Similar to the Dreo Cruiser Pro T1, this sophisticated fan created a strong breeze during testing, so much so that I could easily feel it 15 feet away. And whereas the average tower fan offers 3 or 4 speeds, the AeroTower has 10, plus 3 different airflow settings: direct, diffusion and wide. What really sets it apart, though, is its air purifying capabilities. Equipped with a HEPA-grade filter, this smart device cleans the air that it circulates around the room. This multifunctionality is not for nothing. When fans of all kinds circulate air, they can also stir up irritants like dust, dander, and mold, which aggravates allergies. The AeroTower, however, captures those irritants, rather than blowing them around the room. Along with a HEPA-grade filter, the device has an internal UV light that kills bacteria on the blades at the base of the fans. And if you want to keep tabs on your air quality, you can check the integrated LCD display at the bottom of the fan. Just make sure the fan is connected to Wi-Fi, or check the LG ThinQ app. You can also control the fan through that same app or with Amazon Alexa and Google Assistant. Now, this tower fan won't make sense for everyone. If you have a dedicated air purifier you run in your home, you can probably get away with a less expensive, standard fan. It's also not ideal for small living spaces. Weighing 28 pounds and standing 44 inches tall, it's both the heaviest and tallest model I tested. But if you want a do-it-all device that can trap allergens while keeping you cool, you'll find none better than this stylish, versatile tower fan. Just keep in mind that you need to buy replacement HEPA filters every 12 months or so, depending on use. For more details, here's my full review of the fan. Number 3. Lasko Wind Curve Oscillating Tower Fan. 42.5 by 13 by 13 inches. Settings: 3 speeds, plus night setting. Timer: 0.5 to 7.5 hours. Remote: yes. Oscillation: yes. 60 degrees. Noise range: 44.9 to 50.8 decibels. You prioritize an ultra-quiet fan. Smart features and voice control are important to you. If you want a tower fan that's frills-free, look no further than the Lasko wind curve oscillating tower fan. Featuring an LED display screen and 3 fan speeds, this oscillating model provided cooling up to 15 feet away during testing, though its wind speed was on the lower side. At a distance of 3 feet away, the wind registered at 4.9 miles per hour on high. While this device's design and power aren't especially noteworthy, it's nonetheless a sturdy, reliable model that covers the basics. Thanks to its intuitive, streamlined design, the Lasko is a breeze to operate. To adjust the fan's speed or set a timer, up to 7.5 hours, you can either press the buttons located at the top of the device or use the included remote if you're across the room. Using the buttons or the remote, you can also activate the fan's night setting, which dims the LED controls and decreases the speed to be less noticeable. During normal operation, I found the fan to be slightly whiny. And when the cooler months roll around, this model is a cinch to pick up and move into a storage closet, thanks to its lightweight build, under 16 pounds. Number 2. Honeywell QuietSet 5-hole room tower fan. 40 by 10 by 10 inches, settings, 5 speeds, plus sleep, calm, white noise, refresh and power cool settings, timer, 1 to 8 hours, remote, yes oscillation, yes, 80 degrees, noise range, 33 to 44 decibels. You want a sleek, modern design. You're shopping for a fan for a large room. True to its name, the Honeywell QuietSet 5-hole room tower fan is an unobtrusive device that makes very little noise during operation. During testing, the fan produced 44 decibels of noise on its high setting and just 33 decibels on low. That's about as loud as a faraway bird call and a person whispering, respectively. But what makes this low sound output so impressive is that the machine remains whisper quiet while whooshing out air at 4.5 miles per hour and causing a breeze that reaches at least 15 feet away. The Honeywell QuietSet's only real downside is that its white plastic housing looks and feels budget. Because of this, you might not want to run the fan in a living space where you entertain. Instead, this tower fan belongs in the bedroom. Along with its quiet operation, the fan's modes, which are distinct from its 5-speed settings, are geared toward improving your sleep environment. They have names like sleep, calm, white noise and refresh, which translate into progressively louder levels of fan operation. The white noise setting, for example, can help drown out low-level ambient noise from another room. Another thoughtful touch, the included remote control fits flush in the back of the tower fan so it's easier to keep track of. Number 1. Dreo Pilot Max Tower Fan. 11.8 by 11.8 by 36.2 inches, settings, 12 speeds, plus normal, standard, sleep and auto settings, timer, 1 to 12 hours, remote, yes oscillation, yes, 30, 60, 90 and 120 degrees, noise range, 33.1 to 51 decibels. Using an app for your fan doesn't interest you. You want the quietest possible fan. If you're in the market for a device that could fit in with the best smart home appliances, the Dreo Pilot Max Tower Fan is a winning option. Out of all the models I tested, this high-tech one clocked the highest air speeds. At a distance of 3 feet, the breeze registered 9.6 miles per hour. It also boasts a whopping 12 fan speeds and 4 oscillation settings, plus convenient features like a sleep mode and timer. Its biggest selling point, though, is its smart connectivity. While you can control the fan by pointing the included remote at the sophisticated LED display at the top of the fan, I preferred using the Dreo app on my phone. There, you're able to turn the fan on or off, adjust its oscillation. Options include 30, 60, 90 and 120 degrees, and change the speed. You can also make these same adjustments via voice command through Google Home or Amazon Alexa. And while the Pilot Max wasn't the quietest fan I tested, it emits no unpleasant rattling or whining, thanks to its bladeless design. The fan's construction, too, is smart. Namely, cleaning the inside of the fan isn't a hassle, thanks to its removable rear grille that makes it possible to clear out dust that accumulates inside its body. To attack that hard-to-reach area, all you have to do is remove one screw on the back of the fan's housing. While that process might sound tedious, just know that in many models, it's nearly impossible to clean the fan's interior.